This is a story about the poem "Twas the Night Before Christmas" and how, 100 years after it was written, it had a magical impact on a family that has lasted for generations.
Such a good boy, that Tommy. Let me see. We need a very special snow globe for a very special young boy. Yes. Let's see. No, that's not it. Not enough snow. This may be... No, that's not it either. I know. Here it is. Yes, this is the one. This is the snow globe that Tommy will have forever. He will love this one.
Gee, Pop, can you read me "Twas the Night Before Christmas"?
Of course.
No, not that one. That book up there.
I'll get it, Dad.
I like the picture of Santa Claus. What's he holding?
It's a snow globe. You shake it and it snows, and you wind it up and it plays a Christmas song. Great Grandpa used to have one on the mantle right over there every Christmas.
It was very special. I missed that.
Oh my.
What is it, Pop?
It's a letter to Santa Claus from Great Grandpa Tom when he was your age, Jack.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick. I knew
Tommy, what are you doing out of bed? Santa Claus won't come unless you're asleep.
Bye, old Santa Claus. Did you hear him, Daddy?
I think I did, Tommy. But if Santa sees you, you won't get a present.
Santa Claus is gonna bring me a snow globe.
A snow globe?
I wrote Santa Claus a letter.
to the top of the porch,
Good night, Tommy.
Good night,
to the
Daddy.
top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
We saw Santa Claus, didn't we?
That before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then a twinkling I heard on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, as I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard in his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good